And we know Greg. Most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Halliburton. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Knicks with possession. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Mathurin. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Drills the three-pointer.
Good job by Mathurin to get up court quickly. Make sure they capitalize on the nice defensive play.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Halliburton outside. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by DiVincenzo. 3 on the clock. Turner for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner. A terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team. Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Takes it out to Siakam. Good on the triple. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the shot goes in.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Siakam, a screen on DiVincenzo. Mathurin, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Brunson goes in.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mathurin finds Turner. Back to Mathurin. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When he goes, watch out now. Mathurin operates with a head full of steam.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. Randle, a screen on Halliburton. New York needs to get off a shot. And then Randle slams it in.
And with the shot clock nearing 0, Randle calmly sinks one.
Mathurin against DiVincenzo. Siakam inside. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
what a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Siakam. 7 points in the game. Down low. Right side, Mathurin. And the Pacers, another three.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Here's DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Siakam a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton looking around. And the Pacers another three.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Randall kicks to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Halliburton. Great open look there. Brunson's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Halliburton missing.
On the defensive end, Turner really knows how to make his presence felt.
Benedict Mathurin has been leading. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Randall. The pass to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers leading by 3. On the wing, Mathurin. He's got 11. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here's Mathurin. 14 points for him. And Turner throws it down.
The more Mathurin creates for others, the more dangerous he becomes.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Near the 3-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Misses the jumper.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Pass to Siakam. Fires from deep. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from DiVincenzo. Anunoby against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Anunoby, good.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Shoots from 14. On the wing, DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And another 3 for New York.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Here's Mathurin. 16 points for him. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Anunoby, here we go. The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. In the corner, Smith with it. Right wing. Now, here's McConnell. Defense is right there. That one goes in. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks. And he hits it to tie the game up. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Over Bogdanovich. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in New York. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Doug McDermott. And it's Smith in at the center position. Now here is Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Nice job there waiting for his opportunity. Smith reeled it in for the board and the hoop.
There's the screen. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Burks. For the lead. Knocks down the 3-ball. Burks has got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's McConnell. Smith dishes to McDermott. Back to Smith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. McConnell passes to Toppin. He kicks it to McDermott. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Hart with a screen on Chapman. The pass to Burks. Takes it inside. Over to the left wing. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Now, here's Nesmith. Burks covering. Here's Toppin with the drive.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Now, here's Burks. D right on him. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Burks looking around. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bogdanovich against Toppin. Bogdanovich passes to Hart. 5 on the clock. Back to Bogdanovich. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, we all know, guys, that Bogdanovich can score from the outside, but there, you love seeing him mix it up.
Nesmith, the pass to Toppin. McDermott with the screen for Toppin. To the middle. McDermott kicks to Toppin. He takes it in. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Pacers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Randall a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Anunoby against Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Anunoby. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Oh, Turner in position. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Indiana out in front. They lead by a bucket. And when we return... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. New York shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Siakam, a screen on Anunoby. Mathurin for 3. Randall grabs the board. New York trailing. It's Brunson, top of the key. Anunoby has the open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Anunoby's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. On the wing, Mathurin. And there's the feed to Turner. Halliburton outside. Clock at 4. Oh, Turner in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Turner is an athletic behemoth. What a word. He's really good when it comes to finishing off. Alley-oop.
That bucket in no time at all.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Siakam. Kicks to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain it.
And Brunson, here we go. It's good. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Halliburton for 3. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby. Driving inside. Here's Randall. Brunson with a clean look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And that's 20 points here for Jalen Brunson. Siakam outside. Mathurin against DiVincenzo. Benedict Mathurin, and that's good.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Anunoby a screen on Halliburton. On deep, Brunson, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Siakam, and it's good, 2 points. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Robinson misses. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Drives to the hoop. Siakam's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Passes it to Halliburton. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Up and in on the layup. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Here's Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the club.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. 41 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Talk about coming up clutch. You know Matherin is feeling it right now. Gotta be feeling it.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
And another three for New York.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, VA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Here's Lowry. Out to Oubre. Fade away.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
To the paint. The kick out to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. And it's Brunson with the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Now here's Lowry. He takes it in. Right side Oubre. Harris down low. Anunoby covering. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Lowry. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Anunoby a screen on Lowry. And that one's good for Brunson.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Harris on the wing. Let's go with a 3. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Three-pointer Embiid. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Anunoby. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, BA, how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. Can't get it to go. He's shooting 6 for 7 so far on this one. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Robinson, a screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Offensive rebound, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Brunson passes to Randall. Randall is screen on Lowry. No problems knocking that one down. Brunson's got 24.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Embiid misses. And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Lowry, the pass to Harris. Spins. Out to Lowry. Here's Oubre. And that one is hammered home.
And one thing Oubre could do to help his offense, to me, make himself into a better ball handler. Great dribble drive move that time.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 15-point game. And it's Lowry penetrating. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Harris. This one for 3. Maxey finds Lowry. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Fader on the way. And it's Maxey missing.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Brunson outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Screen by Embiid. And Maxey, here we go. Tries the spin move. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Maxey. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Puts up a deep 3. Here's Harris. Here he goes. The Knicks pull it in. Randall outside. Robinson passes to Randall. Randall on the screen. Puts up a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Embiid against Robinson. Embiid passes to Harris.
2 minutes.
Now Maxey.
2 minutes.
Harris a screen. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 7 points. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Burks for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Outside Maxey for three. Lowry. Hartenstein pulls it in. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Burks no good. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
From behind the arc. And that one's good. Burks for 3. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Harris, a screen on Burks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fast break, New York. From deep three-point range. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, you have got to admire the kind of range Alec Burks possesses. Just about any spot on the floor is a good one for this guy.
Here's Oubre. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Alec Burks. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's McBride in at the 1 spot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Payne against Burks. Connects from downtown. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Back to Hartenstein. McBride passes to Burks. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Melton. Here's the break for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
They set a pick. Burks for 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You give Alec Burks a little daylight. This guy is ready to fire.
Payne finds Hield. A deep 3. It's rebounded by McBride. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Burks for 3. Hart with a screen on Melton. And Burks gets it to go.
Alec Burks can get hot quickly, and when he's getting to his spots, look out.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Batum. Back to Payne. Good on the bucket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Burks for 3. Batum pulls it in. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hield for 3. On target from range. Hield's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
And Burks gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the layup is good off the glass. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Burks for three. And again, New York with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From deep. Pass to McBride. Outside Burks. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Burks has got 29 points.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Payne on the bounce. Melton outside. 4-3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. There's the steal. Pass to Burks. It's Hart on the wing. Still without a bucket. From deep. Burks no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Spins. Back to Melton. Batum outside. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
They set the pick. Burks for three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
74-38.
Up top, Payne. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Buddy Hield is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Cam Payne. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bamba in at the center position. Batum's shot is off. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Drills it from deep.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Batum. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Brunson a screen on Melton. Anunoby can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Lowry, the pass to Oubre. From outside the arc. Pass to Harris. Out to Lowry. Here's the three. They shoot again. Embiid from outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
43.
Lowry surveys the D. To stop the run, Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
From deep three-point land. And the 76ers get it back. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And Embiid throws it down.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harris, a screen on Anunoby. Lowry, the pass to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Embiid against Robinson. Tries to spin move. It's Embiid penetrating. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Launches it, and it's Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 42 in the game.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire, and boy, from range, look out.
And Lowry launches it from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Embiid, a screen on Brunson. And here's Lowry from the arc. They get it again. Beyond the arc. Out to Harris. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall. It's hauled in by Oubre. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. Lowry against Robinson. Harris outside. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward spot. Here's Mathurin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Embiid finds himself wide open and drills it.
Nice looking jumper for Embiid. So fluid for a guy his size.
Siakam outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Lowry looking around. Another three for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Pacers have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And not the prototype power forward,
but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside, Maxey. Inside. And stolen by Siakam. Outside, Mathurin. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points sprung up from outside here in the first. Harris, good.
Some guys live in the corner, so you better get good at it. Harris showing you how comfortable he is right there.
Mathurin with a screen for Siakam. Shoots the 3. Benedict Mathurin, and that's good. Mathurin's got 8.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Embiid with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Lowry. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 12 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has yet to score. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Harris. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Mathurin with a screen on Harris. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
Oubre, no one around him. Drains the three-pointer.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now, here is Halliburton. Siakam, a screen on Lowry. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite level offensive player.
Harris, a screen on Halliburton. Lowry kicks to Harris. Fires the 3. Pacers with the rebound. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. A fadeaway. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Lowry against Mathurin. And the dunk by Embiid.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside Mathurin. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
They've got Benedict Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here's Siakam. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And there's the pass to Nembhard. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 6 points. Here's Lowry. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Lowry. Spins. Harris outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the paint. Here's Turner. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And Richard, for Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Mathurin against Harris. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. From outside the arc, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
On the wing, Mathurin. He's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
How's that for a response? Harris, a guy you love having on your team.
Here's Mathurin, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Oubre converts after the nice spin. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Siakam.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Three-pointer, Lowry. Here's Embiid with force. Embiid takes it to him.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
Left side, Mathurin fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers leading by 4. Lob pass to Oubre. Turner with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. Now recovering. Screen by Siakam. With the putback. Siakam on the foul. Siakam's got 6 here in this quarter.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Embiid, no good. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And it's Mathurin missing. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Philadelphia. Oubre for 3. They get the rebound. Passes to Embiid. For 3. A shot off that time. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers leading. Here's Payne. Kicks it to Bamba. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. Pass to McDermott. Smith sets the pick for McDermott for the lead. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's the break. Lets it fly from 18. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Bamba kicks to Melton. Bamba setting the pick for Melton. Pass to Batum. Lets it go from the wing, and that one drops for him. And the 76ers lead by 2.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
For the lead, and Indiana, another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Bamba, out to Payne. Toppin with the steal. McConnell with it. Screen by Smith. McConnell passes to Neesmith. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Melton. Neesmith can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Payne. Up top, Bamba. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Indiana leading. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Batum against Toppin. Back to McConnell. Now, here's Neesmith. This one for 3. Taps in the tray. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Payne kicks to Bamba. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The 3. Melton, no good. Indiana leading by 4. On the pass to Neesmith. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Neesmith has got 9 points now in just the second half. Payne passes to Batum. Driving the lane. Bamba kicks to Melton. Passes it to Payne. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Chapman is screen on Melton. Here's Neesmith. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Healed outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Neesmith.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And here is Bamba. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Neesmith. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pacers out in front, leading by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Turner. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Halliburton passes to Turner. Now Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail by 8. Oubre with it. Mathurin picks him up. Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. 19 points here for Benedict Mathurin. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Siakam, a screen on Oubre. Right side, Turner. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Maxey. Nembhard's shot is good.
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pulls it up. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
For 3, Harris. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And it's Halliburton missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Lowry with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Halliburton shoots it in.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Here's Oubre. It's good.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Mathurin. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. And the 3 ball is good. Mathurin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Misses the 3. The 76ers trail by 10. Lowry from outside. They get it again. Fires for 3. Embiid controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can, protecting the play and finishing it strong. Pass
to Mathurin. Shoots the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Maxey looking it over. Pacers with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. Back to Mathurin. To the paint. The jump hook, and Siakam with the basket on the assist from Mathurin. And the Pacers lead by 10. Embiid from outside. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Nesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Halliburton. There's the pass to Nesmith. Launches a 3, and Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. And so the Pacers take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. Outside Matherin. To the right side. Siakam in the post. Randall's there. Siakam with a screen on DiVincenzo. And Nesmith gets it to go. Here's Brunson. There's the three. And he buries his first look.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, it's a good sign.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Anunoby passes to Randall. Randall, a screen on Siakam. Clock at 6. Randall finds Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
There's Nesmith with the 3. Randall pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
DiVincenzo against Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Here's Nesmith. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Anunoby for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Pacers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson outside. Outside Anunoby. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's Nesmith with the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Here's Nesmith on the wing. Matherin fires for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at a title.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Nesmith's shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
And the Pacers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've got a 9-point lead. Releases. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second-chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Turner. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 43% on this one. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton for 3. The Knicks pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
Oh, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Brunson. Left side, DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Turner, a screen on DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. And Halliburton with the 3. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. From the arc. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 12 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Kept alive. Brunson. The 3, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Halliburton. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Yeah, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
The 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Turner. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
There's a screen. Pass to Anunoby. Randall with it. From downtown. And the Knicks miss again. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Halliburton against Brunson. Now Matherin lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. It's a 4-point ball game. The three, DiVincenzo nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Here's Halliburton on the take. And here's Siakam for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo throws it up high. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Stolen by Anunoby. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's New York with a 6-point. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
T.J. McConnell is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Toppin. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Smith in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. McConnell passes to Toppin. To the left wing. McDermott with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Toppin. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Here's Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound on the wing, Burks. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana trailing here. Here's Toppin. Drops down the way. Wow.
Then Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
On the wing, Burks. Yet to see a basket. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
With the step back, picked by Bogdanovich. Burks passes to Hart. Bogdanovich with a screen on McDermott. They get it back. Outside Hart. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Pass to Nesmith. The 3 is up. The Knicks with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Lord, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Toppin against Bogdanovich. Outside Burks.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Hart passes to McBride. McConnell with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Hartenstein a screen. Bogdanovich on the wing. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Burks. Nembhard, the pass to Smith. Toppin, left side, over to the left wing. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Toppin.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Burks for three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
McDermott finds McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Another one falls for Indiana.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Nifty move. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith outside. Smith with a screen on Hart. Pass to McConnell. Toppin outside. Driving to the basket. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Obi a bit of a bowling ball that time as he heads down the lane.
Burks for three. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Knicks. They lead by 5. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for New York.
Timeout.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Randall a screen on Halliburton. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. And for Indiana, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. There's Nesmith with the 3. Buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Knicks shooting 41% in this game. Anunoby a screen on Halliburton. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Takes the 3.
Indiana foul. Aaron Nesmith. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Takes a 3.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
Pass to Halliburton. Turner a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Brunson against Halliburton. To the paint. The kick out to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Turner. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Randall. Right side, Anunoby. DiVincenzo with a screen on Mathurin. Outside for Randall. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, he's such a difficult big. Randall's someone you have to run off those short corner threes.
Over to the wing. Here's Nesmith. Brunson defending. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Robinson passes to Brunson. Screen by Robinson from the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Halliburton outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Nesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Anunoby on the wing. He's covered by Mathurin. And the Knicks, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Nesmith gets it to go. Nesmith's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on Mathurin. Offensive board. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Halliburton. And here's Brunson from the arc. No luck on that one. Halliburton with some nice D. Siakam with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Again, the Pacers, good for 2 more.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Robinson, a screen on Mathurin. Anunoby for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer Mathurin. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's New York winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Out to Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Responding with the 3. Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure.
Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Here is the open 3 to cap the break. Harris has got 6 points.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Philadelphia with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent 3-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Anunoby, and he's way off from outside. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. For New York, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Brunson, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Here's Anunoby. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 9. Outside Lowry. Harris outside. Back to Lowry. For the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. The Knicks shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Brunson a screen on Oubre. Here's Anunoby. It's good from long range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Knicks trail by 7. Fires the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Count that one. That's now 8 points for Tobias Harris.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Here's Robinson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Lowry passes to Embiid. Launches it. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Randall finds Brunson. Off target from three-point range.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Out to Harris from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. The shot, no good. And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And here is Harris. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep.
Well, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
From deep, Brunson. They grant their own miss. Here's Robinson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Oubre for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Robinson against Lowry. Harris inside the line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. He sustained a foot injury before being drafted, persevered through that, and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Harris, that's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 11-point game. No good from outside. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Embiid running the floor.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Here's Anunoby. Sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 6.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
For 3, Harris gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Anunoby a screen on Maxey. Took him no time at all on that one. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Anunoby against Oubre. Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. New York moving it around. Jacks up a 3. Counted, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Anunoby.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Here's Lowry after New York gets the 3. Embiid inside the line. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now Brunson. He's got 6. Pass to Randall. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
And here's Lowry. Passes it to Embiid from past the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Hield is out there with Batum. And there's Embiid. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Payne, and it's the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
So here's Burks following the basket by Buddy Hield. Batum grabs the miss. Here's Embiid. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Hartenstein passes to Hart from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
That's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Payne finds Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Again, Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Hield from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Bogdanovich wide open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Payne with it. Still yet to score. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bogdanovich against Melton. Burks the pass to Hartenstein. Out to the wing. Back to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Batum with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Hield from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Hield's got 8. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Pass to Melton. From downtown, the rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 11. Hartenstein passes to Bogdanovich. There's the dish to Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Payne dishes to Embiid. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Pass to Hart. Outside Bogdanovich. New York needs to get off a shot. On its way from Burks for 2. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's Hield, kicks to Batum. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 14. Here's McBride. Nothing on the board. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Payne. On the wing, Melton. Hands it from downtown. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Burks for 3. Good on the triple. Burks has got a pair of threes now here in the third for New York.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall will step into the floor with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
And that's a good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Now here is Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Out to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. The tray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Maxey. Traps in the tray. And the 76ers lead by 16.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc. You can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Wasted no time on that one. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter. Philadelphia with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Maxey with it. Now defended by Randall. Fires from deep. Harris misses. Knicks trail by 13. On the wing, Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Maxey attacking. He feeds it to Bamba. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brunson scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. And then Robinson slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Good on the three-point shot.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brunson, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Oubre outside. Outside Lowry. Bamba passes to Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
The corner is more difficult for some guys, but for Harris, looking real solid from there.
Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by New York here. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Back to Oubre. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Brunson. Knicks trail by 15.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for Philadelphia.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
In the corner, Bamba with it. The 76ers again can't hit it. 34 seconds left in the game. Offensive rebound. Outside for Robinson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. That one misses. Lowry against Brunson. Bounce pass from Lowry. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. And the 76ers lead by 14.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for
Plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Halliburton in at the point. For three, Lowry buries it from three.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
4-3, and Tyrese Halliburton good for three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Maxey attacking. Here's Embiid. Launches it. Out to the right wing. Lowry against Halliburton. 6 to shoot. A rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Siakam the screen. Three-pointer Mathurin. Counted from distance.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, BA, he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. Sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
It's good.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Halliburton against Lowry. Three-pointer Embiid. That one no good. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Turner, a screen on Lowry. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Here's Nesmith. Maxey covering. Fades away. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Harris throws it down.
And that's the kind of fire Harris brings. Throw it up and let him go get it.
The three. Shot's good by Matherin. Matherin's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Embiid from outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. He's got 5.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And Nesmith gets it to go. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Three-pointer Embiid. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Siakam. He's scoreless. Fires from the line. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. High post Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Lets it fly. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Knocks it down from distance. Lowry's got his second basket.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Nesmith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
The kick out to Maxey. Up top, Lowry. Shoots over Halliburton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range. Harris outside. The rebound by Turner.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Sixers trailing for 3. Lowry. Outside Oubre. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Siakam outside. Three-pointer Matherin. Outside for Halliburton. And here's Turner from the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Well, the 76ers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Siakam. The shake. Maxey finds Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Oh, swiped away. Outside Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Mathurin is comfortable all over the floor. This guy can do so many things offensively.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And here's the fast break. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Maxey. Lowry outside. This one for three. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
BA, he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Now here's Mathurin. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And that one's good.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
For three, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Halliburton misses. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Oubre. 54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Harris outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 14-3 run. Fires in the triple.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Here's Maxey. Out to Harris. The 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. Outside Oubre. The 3 is up. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. On the break. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Pacers up by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well,
all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Neesmith out there with Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Siakam in at the four-man position. Halliburton misses. Now the 76ers with it. Trailing by 8. The shot misses. Let's go with a 3. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Pass to Bamba. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play, drains the triple.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Out to Hield. Batum outside. Back to Hield. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Indiana. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Now here's Melton. No made baskets yet. Sinks it from distance.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Turner passes to Neesmith. Turner, a screen on Melton. Here's Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Payne. Shot clock at 6. Neesmith passes to Siakam. For 3. The rebound by Bamba.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
Melton outside. Hield on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hield's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's McDermott. There's Neesmith with the 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Melton finds Bamba. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. He tries for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. Nimhart, he's checked in for Neesmith.
Pacers substitution, number 2.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Shakes him. Outside Hield. Payne against McConnell. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 5 now.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Toppin passes to McDermott. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
Well, we know that McDermott came into the league with a reputation as a dead-eye shooter. Get your hands up and contest, or he'll make you pay.
Now here's Payne. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hield. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And here's Toppin from the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 ball. Batum's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Smith. Top of the key. Here's Toppin. Batum pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Back to Payne. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
And so it's Indiana going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cameron Payne out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Jacks up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
This guy's been at it for a long time. The experience of Nick Batum showing right through that great contest by the defense.
McDermott with a screen on Batum. Toppin finds Smith. McConnell from outside. He buries it from three. McConnell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Payne to the wing on the left. From deep. Batum's shot is off.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Embiid. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, the lob and the great finish by Embiid.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
Three-pointer Mathurin from beyond the arc and then some. Mathurin's got 20 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Lowry, the pass to Maxey. That one goes in.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. There's Nesmith with a three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
The Pacers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Mathurin. Here's the three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Oubre gets it to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Maxey. Misses off the right iron. Well, the Pacers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Benedict Mathurin.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Halliburton up top. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Puts up a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Out to Lowry. From behind the arc. Outside Oubre. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
There's Neesmith with a three. Drills it from deep.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Siakam against Harris. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.